guys, DJ GIR Reviews back for the third installment. ISM Vapes. Oh, shoot, that way. These guys right here. Fucking awesome. Please go try them. Alright, this one will be on my Tesla, my Troll. Wonderful, wonderful flavor build on this. I have to show you. Got that nice little quad stack going there. I think they're 10 wraps on a 1.4 millimeter screwdriver, so it's a very tight hit, but takes a second on a parallel. This is a Tesla Invader 2, running off the parallel there. But that Nilla, this is freshly dripped, so I'm not going to drip it in here. But well, this coil's wet though. I want to get a dry hit. Okay. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is, I mean, you can tell by looking at it, it is a blueberry, is what I'm going to take a stab in the dark is, because I mean, blue, it's a Nillaberry. It's going to be yummy either way. Blueberries or any blueberry vape normally is a good choice for me. It's just a matter of opinion on how good the flavoring is, the tobacco is, or not tobacco, the nicotine, and the PG/VG rating. And most of these I think are going to be in the closer aspects of the 70/30. So I still have yet to find out. I'm sorry. I will post as soon as I find out. But they are in the higher VG area. So let's go ahead and give these ones a whack. I'm interested to see something real quick. Trying to pinpoint that berry. It's blueberry and something else. Maybe strawberry? I don't know. That's. I've never actually sat down and thought about it. It's just like I said, all these juices are really good. But I think that might be a blueberry strawberry with like an the exhale is definitely a vanilla custard. It has that nice smooth. It's not overpowering. It's not a custard. If you like strong custard, say Epicus Nebula, they have the General. That is a very strong and heavy duty custard. This is just so mellow and very smooth through and through. So you definitely will like this if you like custards. I mean, my custards I don't really like all that much. They have to be good custards in order for me to vape them. This again I can consider an all-day vape, so therefore I give it a 9. So yeah, you taste the berries on that inhale. And the back end, ironically, there is really no back end taste to this to me, but it does make my mouth water. So that's always a good thing. Next will be on my Troll Sigeli. Again, I have another one of those. Oh, jeez. There we go. Interesting. This is a little bit bigger though, so it's not my regulated. 10 wraps. Overall, it's 40 wraps on a stacked dual coil build, I guess. Set at a 100 watts, 0.2 ohms. And this will be the Bliss, which tropical, just by looking at it. That back end is what stands out the most. That is very potent melon. It seems like it might be mixed with maybe a honeydew melon and a watermelon. No, maybe I think it might just be like a honeydew or something like that. Maybe even a little bit of a candle. Excuse me. Intake though, that one's very, very tricky. I want to kind of say that that might be a passion fruit. Maybe I want to say star fruit because that's not really. I wouldn't assume that'd be tropic. Let's just say it's a passion fruit, just to be on the safe side, I guess. So we're gonna call that a passion fruit. And this one isn't necessarily one of my favorites. It is still a good, smooth vape through and through. But I mean, even when I crank it up, I'll even go to 120. You can see that 120 right there. Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna say passion fruit and honeydew melon on that exhale. Well, the passion fruit's in the inhale, and that honeydew melon's on the exhale. But it doesn't really change it all that much, which is weird because normally when you go to a higher heat on most vapes, it will hinder the flavor a little bit. So their non-predominant flavor may come out more in a higher heat than at the lower heat, where their predominant flavor that's how the juice may have been built. But overall, I'm gonna give this one an 8.5. Unfortunately, it isn't one of my favorites, but it still is a good vape. If I would have tried this, I probably would have bought it just for the simple fact that it was good. If this was the only one they had, or say the only one I tried, um, that would still give me a whole pretty much good outlook on this juice company itself. Well, the line. It's just, this guy has a very solid outlook on what his flavors are going to be, what he wants them to be, and then he has a great follow through, and his end game is good quality premium e-juice. This is the type of company that I would agree with it saying premium e-liquid right there. 100% agree. Every single one of his juices are all 100% considerable to a premium e-juice. So, no lie there. All taste fantabulous. And ironically, every one of those was above 8. I think actually above 8.5. So there you go. There you have it. That is ISM Vapes for you. Hopefully, I can get my hands on one of their mods, review that for you guys, and show you what that is all about. They are very, very hot looking. Okay, very different and unique. I will look here real quick for you. He does have a 3 different skulls. Silver, red, and a nice, like a metallic blue almost. The navy digi camo, which is the blue, gray, and white. He has silver, metallic blue, and the desert cami, the digi cami, and that's the black, gray, light gray, and white. So those I do not know how much they are. They are. Um, It doesn't say if they're aluminum or anything like that. Now they look like they may be a hybrid. It looks like it is a hybrid. So I would consider these to be for the vapors that do know what the heck they are doing. This wouldn't be for a novice or a beginner or anything of that nature. And again, they also do make drip tips. I do not see any as of now, but they do have them. I know that. So, please go on the website, look at their stuff, go to their Facebook, ask them prices or where they may have them. Oh, actually, I just noticed 2 different, they have 5 different skull print hybrid mechanical mods. Just want to make sure that's out there. They have the pink, the blue, red, and 2 different gray ones. But anyway, so yeah, go check their Facebook out. Sorry. And then please subscribe. If I find out any other information that I was a little on the stump side about, I will definitely be posting it up here so you guys can see, and so you have the correct information. One thing I will add on the mods, even though I don't have one as of now, they do look to be copper. Just from the picture I'm looking at, it looks to be a solid copper top all the way down to the button. So when you take the button out, it's an actual like hybrid, like a simple mod. It's one milled out piece with the button where you place the battery in. So I'm gonna call this one an end. Thank you so much for stopping by. For all the people that have subscribed to me, I appreciate it so much, and I hope I have given you, an insight to different juices, and I hope you've tried them and liked all of them that I've reviewed. But I'm gonna call this one an end. So vape on, and please vape safe.